guys. So I'm gonna make every planet habitable and the moons of gas giants. Cause if they're gas giants, they might not become habitable. Oh yeah, Mercury's the closest, so we'll not even do that one. The first one is Venus, though. So, Venus has a very thick atmosphere, it traps the heat. So we'll decrease the density, and we'll make the atmosphere blue, just like Earth's tropical. First, we'll need to add some water. Thankfully, Europa has water inside. Now we need to add a moon so it will not be alone. But I'm afraid that it might collide. We'll add a moon to Venus so it won't be alone. Earth already has everything we need, so we'll not terraform this one. But we'll terraform the moon. Well, I could just click terraform moon. You can see water for life. But we need to build an atmosphere, just like Earth's. It will not make the temperature too high. No density though. It will make the altitude atmosphere high. And boom, the moon has become habitable again. Now we're moving on to Mars, which is cold. It has an atmosphere, but it's definitely too thick. So the habitable zone only goes from 0 to 100 degrees Celsius. Next, water. But we can also click terraform Mars, so we don't have to do it all over. Or green. But also the poles have melted. We're going to Jupiter next. And I think the best one should be Europa, since it has water inside. But it might be way too much water. But I build an atmosphere. Sorry, Europa, I need to make your density high. But this looks like blue. This doesn't look like blue. So let's change the water level. But I'm afraid that it might be way too much water. So instead, I lowered it a little bit more. How about we filled it up with too much water? See if it has life. Here we go to Saturn. Saturn has rings. But we need to clear out all the gas, but we can't do that. We'll use Titan instead. But it has methane atmosphere. We'll make it half density. You can see the sun so far away. Next out we have is Uranus. Which I think the best one being the Titania. But I think it's so small. So we need to find the biggest moon of Uranus. Which is Titania. Which we need to build an atmosphere. So we'll build one. We change it to half density. And we'll add a lot of liquid water. Now we need to move on to Neptune. The best one being Triton. We need water first. Oops, I messed things up. Now, but we need to build a magnetic field. So we'll need a magnetic field for all of them. Starting with Venus. Where it also doesn't have a magnetic field. So we need to put one. Now we have is moon. Which moon already had, but still needs a magnetic field. And you can see the night. Mars is next. And it already has 2 moons. We're going to Jupiter and it's Europa. We're going to Saturn next. And we're going to Titan. It looks like Saturn doesn't even have rings anymore. I want to see it without rings though. But this one is just particles. Rings. What happened to Pan? Well, nothing literally happens in the methane. But we're still adding rings. Original rings. Not just particle rings. But anyways, we're going back to Uranus. We're going to Titania and build a magnetic field. Bruh! And the last week, Triton. And that is literally it. All the planets are habitable except Mercury, because Mercury doesn't even have any atmosphere and it's too close. So see y'all later. Peace.